Today we've gotten started right away in the maintenance and the stuff that we want to get done on the engine with the comp car, and we're pretty much already done. I think we're good to start bolting everything back on. I've already helicoiled this one. It was super simple. This kit that I got worked really, really well. So I'm quite confident in that, and that's not going to be an issue anymore. I think it's just because this head came on the engine that came with the car, and it probably saw some things in Australia and whatnot. So just that one stud, usually it happens eventually at some point. Probably got over tightened. And then I removed this little barb guy here. That's just unnecessary. This usually for OEM application runs water through the throttle body for the idle control stuff, but obviously we don't need that anymore. Tapped and put a 1/8 MPT little bung in there, just a little guy, so that shouldn't be a problem, and it's not an eyesore anymore, so we'll be fine. All of that aside though, I do just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you that decided to support us this year. I cannot wait to see all your names on top of the car. It's going to look good with the drone shot on the FD live stream. I always love seeing it from the top. Gives that kind of NASCAR-y vibe too, right? But anyways, guys, if you do still want to support us for the Formula Drift program this year and put your name on the comp car, make sure you head to SAMMIT.net. I'll put a link in the description and at the top of the comment section. But today's kind of just a little bit of a chill day, a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, and just waiting for parts and things to rock up, as well as just relaxing a little bit. The last few days it's been kind of hectic. But that aside, so I thought what we'd do is, it's kind of the reset of the month, start of the next month. Let's go to Up Garage and see what's available, because as you know, at the end of the month, people always like to sell a ton of stuff. Also, we need to talk about this, and where's Spoon? I said he was coming in February. He's not here yet. So we need to do an update about that. So let's go to Up Garage first, and then I'll fill you in. We have arrived. Dang, looks like someone just brought them a ton of exhausts and mufflers, or they're sorting through stuff. That's kind of wild. All right, let's park. I'm always torn when I get here where to go first. Do I go on the wheel or tire section building, or do I go on the main building? I think I want the main building today. There's a lot of exhausts and coilovers. I think they're sorting through stuff probably that they're going to be taking to put in a container and send to the US, because I know they're opening more stores over there. Right off the bat, there is an old 7M GTE turbo kit, cast manifold, the OG style wastegate. This is a relic, very cool. But then I noticed air jacks, 2 full sets of them. That's super cool. I've always thought about implementing something like this into like a bash bar in one of the drift cars, so that we could just change the rears really quick with a bit of air, but never gotten around to doing it. Might be in the future sometime. This is very cool. This is like old HKS. What is this, like, oh, old Garrett. Jeez, that's sick. Like TO4 era. And then look at this flexible wastegate line. Very cool. Man. If that's what we've found so far, it's gonna, dude, there's some cheap seats here too. I mean, like if you had a missile and you just wanted something to sit in, that's like $50 US. Some subs. Jeez, I wonder if they've got any party seats. There's some R154s. They got a 5-speed S14 transmission. What is this thing? Oh, an old Mazda NA6C. So this will be for that, like what? Roadster or Miata, I guess. What is this thing? What is this thing? Some kind of V6. Is this a VG30? I can't tell. It's got Nissan logo there. I can't actually tell what this is. Oh, it is a VG. Whoa, no way, it's the turbo, single turbo one with the crossover pipe. That's cool. A couple more 5-speed transmissions. There's a lot of 71Cs here. And then a couple R154s. Don't know if I'd trust these though. That would be yeah. Buy any of these transmissions unless they confirmed good. Oh, there's gear oil everywhere there. I'm not going to step in that. This is even more 71Cs. There's another 3 here. It's kind of wild. Oh, this one's got no selector in here anymore, so that's junk or been pulled apart and parts stolen out of the inside of it. Couple axles, 6-bolt axles and stuff. Not bad, not bad. DR30 head, but with no caps. This is, yeah, it's 5,000 yen, 50% off as well, off that. So it's worthless. I mean, I don't know if you can find these heads anymore, but you'd have to get new caps and then line bore it, and that'd be a couple grand in machining. Still pretty cool. A little K engine, a little F6A, wiring harnesses. Saw a JZZ30 Sora. It's kind of cool. Some cool stuff. There's some teens and stuff. Knuckles. Oh, these are shortened spindles. So see how they get cut, shortened, and then they weld that in there? There's a couple of pairs of them, pink ones too. One of the bearings are good. They do not feel good. Let's see what else we can find. There's a fair bit of stuff out already. It's changed a lot since I was last here, that's for sure. The layout of everything is very different. It's like a crossover pipe for a 1J VVTi. Some rear knuckles for an S13. There's a fair bit here. Jeez, whoa. A lot of front traction tension arms because everyone switches those out. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? 4 sets. Little mini IHI turbo. There you go. GTR 33 intercooler. 25,000 Japanese yen. It's like 180 bucks. Not bad. There's a bunch of cool stuff here. Lots of rads too. Diff housings for... Oh wait, the 4.3? Yeah, but this... it's missing the crown wheel. Okay, that sucks. Bunch of random parts. Not bad, man. Oil coolers. There's like a Garrett box down there. Looks like rear housings. There's tons of stuff here, except this side's a little weak. Sway bars though. What is this from? S15 stock sway bars? It's not bad actually. 13,000 yen. Pretty good. Let's see what else we can find. This is honestly impressive. That's kind of funny. There's another J pipe there off a 1J VVTi. Like a GTR 32. Old kind of triple plate clutch, maybe a twin. I think it's a twin looking at the 2 plates there. That's cool though. It's an ATS. Yeah, this is the one that's in my Supra too. That's really loud. It's the carbon one. So I actually am planning to change that. Let's see what else we got here. A little baby intercooler. Oh man, that's cute. See what else we can find. Got a 34 GTR Power FC with hand controller, 7,000 yen. It's like 500 US. We've got 34 GTR. It's a Calsonic wing. That's actually super rare. 599,000 Japanese yen. We'll call it 600,000 yen. So that's like 5k US. It's cool. Oh, they've got one of those Collab Yokohama steering wheels. Some Ganadors for a PNW 10. I'm not sure what car that is. Some cool stuff. Usually they have like the rare stuff here in the glass cabinets, like the more valuable stuff. Just going through, looking at all the calipers and stuff they have for sale, and they have a full set of Supra front and rear brakes. How cool are these? For only 99,000 Japanese yen. That's a steal. That's actually a steal. For the turbo Mark IV Supra brakes, front and rear calipers. Obviously no rotors, just calipers only. But that's pretty much like 800 US. That's a pretty good deal. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here. What are these Nissan ones? I'm not sure. But yeah, not some bad deals here. What's this other Toyota one? IS200 or something. I don't know. But what are these big ones? UCF3? Not sure. Huh. Hey, there we go. Some Sumitomos. Some Nissan ones. 79,000 R32 GTR ones, it seems like. Just the non-Brembo ones. It says Type M and it can be used. Needs overhaul, 4-pot. That's a little expensive. The coilover section's kind of grown. This used to be both side seats, but they've now got seats on this side and seats on this side now. Huh. And the exhaust is just the whole wall. But I wonder if there's any, I think they're called SP3s, the party seat, confetti. No, none. I want to get 2 replacement ones. I just need to do some research on what OEM ones were in the Supra. But because it's a RZ, it came with the Recaro confetti seats from the factory. That's why the passenger one still has one, but it's damaged like up here on the shoulder. Whoa, this is a huge seat. What is this? It's cheap too. 23,000 Japanese yen, like 180 bucks. Huh. Anyways, See what else we can find. Wheels, they're usually pretty scarce now. Everyone kind of snaps up any Nardies that come in, but the wood grain Nardi here is kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Bit big though. Was that a 360 or something? Yeah, most people snap these up real fast now. Brand new Nardies are so cheap here. Brand new genuine Nardies are like 30 to 40,000 Japanese yen. They're quite cheap, so just prefer to buy new unless I happen to come across a nice, good used one. But all the good sizes and stuff are always gone. Oh, they're getting a few more shift knob stuff in now. That's interesting. Look at the big wheel nut one. A couple little the bubble plastic ones. It's funny. Sometimes you can find some really good stuff here, like if ever you're, in need of coil packs, like for example, RB coil packs here, split fires. These are for a BNR 34, but there's a lot of crossover between the 25s and 20s with these. Just do your research and you can see here like OEM, 1JZ, VVTI ones. You can always find stuff like that. Sometimes I also like finding things like this, like the 500 yen maker unspecified, and I'm just like wondering what this is. But there's Toyota part numbers there, so you could just search those and figure out what they are. But yeah, I don't know, throttle bodies is like a little K-car one. There's all these little kind of things here. It's always worth going through and having a quick look at what you can find. There's an EVC4 down here, 10,000 yen, one of these old guys. I used to have this on my S15, it did really, really well. And then looks like there's a Defi BF gauge set here. It's kind of nice, looks like 2 gauge setup, 3 gauge setup. Not bad. All genuine. Upgrudge actually has a really good reputation of they won't take on like fake parts. So they'll always check like if they're legit and stuff. They don't generally get fake stuff. And if they do, they get rid of it and don't even sell it. There's a full Defi setup with a volt gauge. It's not bad. 39,000 yen, that's actually pretty cheap. To be honest, I do need some gauges for the what do you call it, the Altezza, so maybe I'll just come here and get a full set. It's not a bad idea, to be honest. This is a, oh yeah, okay, the Depot Racing. I haven't seen these gauges in a long time, actually. Upgrade used to sell them maybe like 5 to 8 years ago. A lot of stock ECUs too. Some are like reflashed and EPROM'd and all that kind of stuff, but for the most part, if you need anything to get yourself out of a bind, you sometimes find some stuff, even like throttle body spacers. Interesting. It's cool. Like CV boot rubber with a thing of grease for it's for Ford. 1,000 yen. It's like $8. Just good stuff, Oh, look, some KTD coil packs. Set of 4 for 6,000 yen. It's like a common swap. A lot of people use them from the Aldi engine, the V8 or the V10 or whatever. They use those coils and SRs and stuff now. Coil packs. So this is an ARC like intake pipe for an NAC like Miata, and they know what it's worth because they've got a list there for like 46,000 Japanese yen. But it's got a bit of damage and stuff on there, big dent there and stuff. But yeah, I mean, a lot of Miata guys want that part, so I get it. It's still worth a fair bit of money. So OEM Nismo engine mounts. It's a fair bit of stuff, random stuff here. What is this? SR20 intake manifold? What? That's kind of cool. And then Beams Altezza intake manifold. There you go. What's this thing? Mazda intake manifold. That looks like a Miata one. There's a bunch of random stuff here now. This is kind of funny. There's a couple shifters here. These are used, but they're reselling them for like 59,000 yen. This one's got star patterns in it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it too well on the camera, but it's there. Okay, this is absolutely wild. Something went really wrong here, but I just don't understand why they're still selling it for like 250 bucks. Came out of a Type R DC5, but yeah, that throwout bearing had a rough life. That's pretty nasty. I guess you need a new pressure plate, get that rebuilt by ORC. You can get them rebuilt, send them away. They've got some pretty cool wheels here at the moment. Some of these old Advan racing ones, the TC Touring competition ones. That's so cool. They have 2 pairs of them. That's actually really cool. They're 7.5J though, a little weak offset, but they've got a full set here. They just separate them into pairs. Very cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cheap. I don't know what I'd put these on though. They're just cool. I just love this center cap, it's so cool. I really want to get 17s for the Altezza too. Some cool wheels here too. Look at that. They have a single 34 GTR wheel, but what on earth is that sound? Things are loud, eh? And then they've got a brand new full set of the SKF Sharps. It's like the black with the silver. Very cool. 9.5J all around, 22 plus 22, 5x1143. 289,000 Japanese yen. That's a really good price for a brand new set of VSKFs. That's like 2,500 bucks, maybe a little cheaper now with the current exchange rate for brand new VSKFs. Yeah, that's so cool. And they look better than the OGs just with how defined everything is, I feel like. Our way into the wheels and tire section. Just for a quick look, it doesn't look like there's much going on here. I think a lot of people are starting to switch back to their normal summer tires and stuff at the moment from winter because we didn't really get much snow this year. Classic BBSs. PF1s. Not bad. Let's go up here. Everything's been laid out differently. The TEs are nice. Dude, I don't understand why they shuffle things around. I wonder if it's to like make you feel like there's more or something's changed, so you want to spend time looking and seeing what's here. But I swear, like, they'll move the 5x114, like, you know, 18 inches, good wheels and stuff, from like here to there to there to there. And every time I come here, like every month, it's all shuffled around. I guess though on slow days, the staff need something to do. Like a 5x114 here now. Oh no, this is 5x100, my bad actually. But these weren't here before either, those were over there. It's so confusing. Oh damn, these RPF ones are kind of cheap. 7J though, it's a little weak, but good for Civic. 5x100, I think that works on May Swift, maybe? Don't know, PCDs, you gotta always triple check them. When you've got a bunch of cars, it can be frustrating. I wish all my hubs were 5x1143. Yeah, everything's moved. Everything's different under here now. This is where, it's crazy actually. It's kind of cool. These wheels, I swear, have been here for a long time. Or they're just same wheels, same design, but different sizing and just keep alternating. Holy, these are nuts. Emits. That's a baller wheel. Yeah, 355,000. That's a lot. Yo, classics. Not gonna lie, I wonder if we run like, you know, 33 GTR wheels on the Altezza. That would kind of slap. But then, I mean, they are 17s, so they are 17s. But they are 30 plus 30. They would probably fit 9J. Actually, that's kind of the right spec. That price though, man, I remember when it was like 150 bucks for a set. Dude, brand new VSKFs 19s. They look so good. Dang. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie, 17s would look baller with like a little bit of meat. It's a nice big sidewall. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Got a little, oh, the old Blitzes? Whoa. The Techno Speeds. Oh, gutter rash. They need a resto, but you could get new lips, I guess, if you really love them. Logos in the middle, a little destroyed, but not bad. That's cool, but they know they're worth money. It's like 4K. Not bad. This is pretty cool. A little bit of an Natasha on this car. RPF ones on this thing too. Yeah, different design on both sides. That's cool. Came up to the second floor and they've got a bunch of bikes for sale. Some scooters. Don't show Rodnick any of these. But something that caught my eye is this little guy. Kinda wanna get it for the pits at FD, but can I ride that? Looks pretty dirty. Does it run? It's 17,900 Japanese yen. If there's nothing wrong with the motor, should we get it, guys? Does it run? Can I even sit on this? Should we get it for Hugo? Okay, don't tell May. Maybe I'll come back and buy this later. Some cool stuff in the bike store. Always worth it coming here if you need a cheap helmet for riding in passenger laps at Ebisu. Always get your own helmet. You can find some here for like 15, 20 bucks used. Some of them might have some blood in them, but you know. Now we're on the 3rd floor, which used to be really just like a bunch of random aero and stuff, but these days it's wheel area number 2. So just over expanding into all of this, but there's some cool stuff. They kind of reorganized everything. Whoa, subframes. I mean, look at that. I'm always looking for a good deal on an S chassis. S14, S15 subframe. Whoa, this one's been welded everywhere. Like a stick welder everywhere. Yeah, they went to town on this, hey? Dang, solid bushes and everything. That's cool. This is RZ34 Z1, solid bushings. This one's had a hard life. Someone's re-welded everything on it. Probably leave that one alone. Probably leave all of these alone, to be honest. Let's have a look what wheels are here, though. There's some nice stuff here. Kind of skinny stuff, you know, weak specs, but these are kind of cool. Some old Toms. OGs. Oh, they're playing the closing song, guys. If ever you hear this song playing, dun, 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 it means please get the F out. We're closing. Anyways, let's have a quick look. Well, I mean, it's not closing time yet. We got 10 minutes, but it's just to let you know to start heading out. But as you can see, tons of aero and stuff here for sale. Look at it all. That really stands out as a FD bumper here. See if there's anything for an Altezza. Could you imagine if I got a new bumper here for an Altezza? It'd be kind of fire, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm trying to find an Altezza bumper for cheap these days. It's kind of hard. What is this? Aston Martin? Whoa, man, I think I saw something. It's kind of wild. Whoa, what is this? Wait, is this? Is this a 34 dash? Yeah. What the flip? It's just the non-GTT one. It's the GT one. That's kind of cool. It's clean. Wonder if I can put that in my Bogan 32. That'd be kind of cool. Some rear seats. You find interior door cards, grills. Imagine trying to put this, like adapting that to the Altezza. We'd probably use that as a whole bumper. It's so big. Snowboard racks, ski racks, all that kind of stuff. BMX, you know, bike racks and stuff. But wings are usually up in here. Nice. Yo, a wing for the Altezza maybe? Something cheap and nasty and cringy. They're all GT wings. Yeah, this is like 300 bucks. That's cheap though. This old guy, that looked kind of cool on the Altezza. Yo, this is 3,000 yen. I'm gonna freaking buy it. Thank you. It's 3,000. What the? Why is it so cheap? Oh, is it missing brackets? Hang on. Okay, there's 2 brackets there and only 1 bracket there. So it's missing mounting brackets. Dude, it's a Ganador wing? Shut up. For like 20 bucks? Dude, I'm gonna buy it and I'm just gonna fab up a quick little bracket. We can make a bracket for that. We'll just replicate these. Hell yeah. Wing for the Altezza, boys. Or what okay, hang on. Let's just stop and think and be practical for a second. What am I gonna put this on? It's cheap, but is this me hoarding right now? Hang on. Am I hoarding? Is this gonna be me hoarding? I just feel like it's so nostalgic. It's such a cool wing. It's 20 bucks. We can put it on the wall. Oh, hang on. I think I just saw some damage. Oh no, that's like a little plastic kind of cover. So I could glue that back on. Yeah, it just slides back on. Okay, it's been knocked off. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, ideally, do we want an aluminum wing on a missile at Ebisu? Okay, this is tough. I don't know what to do. Do we do it? It's 20 bucks. I'll figure out something for it. We got to do this, right? I still feel like this is not good, is it? May's gonna be angry at me. Put a comment down below if you think May's gonna be angry at me. It's $20. It's $20. I'll put it on a Cresta or something. We'll make it work. Oh, wait, is there another dash? 34, ER34 dash? Dang. There's a couple here. That one's crashed, airbags deployed and cracked. But still, it's kind of cool. It's 34 parts here now. Anyways, I think that kind of wraps it up. I'm gonna go buy a wing. Hopefully I don't end up selling it to Up Garage in a year's time. We're ringing it up at the checkout, but I just noticed this. There's a second mounting point, so if we put it on a wider car, we just move this to here. Well, I did it, guys. Total after tax was 3,190 Japanese yen for a genuine old Ganador GT wing, just missing one mounting bracket, which I can make. I'm not worried about that. Super cool, aluminum. It's a little heavy, definitely, but this is retro and cool as hell. And now I'm looking at the back of the K-Van and just thinking, would this look cool if I put it on the roof? You know, like just slap it up there. What do you guys think? You know, put that up there like that. That would be absolutely ignorant, but I love it. This is exactly why I love Up Garage so much, because you can still find those random deals on stuff like that that are perfect for those fun, cheap missile cars or beta cars that you're building and making. Definitely worth a look every single time you come to Japan and go to Up Garage, that's definitely sure. Big change in plans. We're now on a rescue mission to save my friend Aaron. He bought the Yashio Factory 350Z from Okachan. And well, he's stranded on the side of the highway. No spare tire, no tools, nothing to change. And he has a tire blowout in the front. So we're raging there. We got 25 minutes to get there. Damn, I hate being sandwiched between trucks. That is the scariest thing ever in a K-Van. But yeah, we'll get there, go rescue him, see what we can do to help. Absolute charge. All right, let's get him fixed. Wow, buddy. You made good of that. All right, let's get this changed and get you off the side of the highway. Well, job well done.
In record time.
Probably the sketchiest thing I've ever done on the side of the highway, but luckily you weren't too far away.
It's good fitment too.
Yeah, the 8009s don't look too bad. All right, let's get this thing back. I'm back at the shop and we got the wing out of the K-Van. I know there's bolts in there right now, but let's just see. Oh, no way. This is gonna look actually kind of freaking baller. What? That looks so good. Damn, wait, is this the first wing? Oh, except the one on my S15, I guess. We did do a little wing on that, but this is actually going to look cool. Okay, let me get these bolts out of here so we can just place it here and get a good look at it. Okay, I have it sitting on there right now. What do you guys think? It's on an angle, but I think that's freaking, it's so kind of ricey and baller. God, the wind blew. Okay, at least it didn't damage the 32. Thought it was gonna break a headlight or something. All right, we gotta look at it. That's all that matters. Oh my gosh. You think that's gonna be a sick wing for the missile?
Maybe we have to...
Be careful, don't touch it. It's like balancing on a bolt.
What do you want? Like more lower? Like here it's okay?
I think there's fine, or do you think it should be lower? You're the cool, like you understand like the cool kind of wing look. You don't like it. Look at his face. He doesn't like it at all.
でもなんていうの? Just my opinion は if we like なんだろうな
You want to make it lower?
Yeah, it's like a super lower, like you know.
Oh, okay.
Then like side のこれが
Oh, bring it down more?
いいかな?
It is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. It looks cool. If we could make it lower though, it'd look real good.
かっこいいけどね.
It is cool?
ウィンドは wing is the best.
He does like wings. I'm worried the wind started blowing, so I had to hold it.
こ
But
れ how much did you
3000 yen.
安い
It's so cheap, right? And it's a homono ganador だよ. It's original ganador. Yeah. So it's aluminum though. ちょっと heavy, a little heavy.
how about this?
Yeah.
Now put this one.
Yeah, it looks good. Not gonna lie, it looks really good up there.
How like this?
Yeah, but then I'll clip like a power line or something and die.
It's good, right?
It is good, yeah. I like it. This car's on its last legs though. One thing I just realized, Daiki, we don't want downforce in the rear of this car. We don't need more grip in this thing. It's going to be struggling as is. Imagine that. All right, let's bring it inside. Yeah, you can move it either way. For 3,000 yen, that's a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I thought to myself, even if I don't put it on the Altezza, it'll go on the wall somewhere here as a decoration. It'll end up on something. Like for 3,000 yen, I could not say no to that. I'm gonna throw out some of the old hardware that it came with because the stuff's all rusty and gross, but for the most part, I'm very happy on that purchase. 3,000 yen, can't go wrong, just gotta make that bottom bracket. Honestly, I bet you I could find those brackets, something similar to that, online, like Yahoo Japan or something, and I'll probably be able to use those. I'll hunt around. Anyways, let's have a quick conversation about the abandoned S15. Like I said, my goal is to make sure that this is running and driving on the road registered this year with the full Rocket Bunny kit and even Natasha. But we're waiting on Spoon. And when I say waiting on Spoon, we're just waiting for everything timing-wise to work out. Last month, it was supposed to be February. We're going to try and get him out like for his birthday, do some snowboarding and stuff, but didn't work out. He's currently really, really busy doing race team stuff, doing a bit of soul searching and things like that, and it just didn't work out. So I'm going to try my hardest to get him out here as soon as possible, hoping for this month. But there's so much going on at the shop. I'm thinking now that maybe I'll get Spoon to come help for a little bit more than just the S15 because we need to get Daiki's comp car sorted as well as mine and everything else that's going on. So things are a little hectic right now, and I still need to shell swap my Chaser for Spring Matsuri, which is coming up very quickly as well. It's going to be hectic, a lot of car build stuff happening in the next month, that's for sure. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. A little nostalgic. I'm stoked on that $20 wing. It doesn't get much better than that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Living in Japan is amazing. If you love Japanese content, all that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button. Go to the website, buy some of our new merch. It's freaking killer. As well as if you want to put your name on the FD car, why don't you do that as well? I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace. Jamata.